tweet, tweet, tweet.
I'm sad.
Oh, we're live, we're live, we're live.
Hello.
What's up? Okay, I retweeted. Beautiful. Oh yes, I'm getting ready to relax. Wait, Ole, is it your own picture there?
No. No. That's just a generic something I found
Okay.
on one of the
Cool.
Windows backdrop sites.
Cool, cool.
Hey, Pakel, how about you have a seat? How about you move and have a seat? Yeah, there you go. Thanks, bro.
You're so
Yeah.
nice.
Oh,
I'm just, yeah, thanks, bro.
be nice.
I'm
Hey,
just, yeah. Okay.
be nice to that guy.
Yo, Pakel's the best.
Hey,
I love this
he-
guy.
Right.
He
Oh,
owns
you
the
guys
land.
hear me?
He owns the land that
Oh,
we're on
yeah.
here.
Oh,
so be
oh,
nice
oh,
to
yeah.
him.
Oh,
Nice.
Pakal, you can stand
Yes.
in the middle.
Excuse
On
me,
the
boss.
table.
Sorry,
He can
please.
stand anywhere he wants.
Please, boss. I didn't know.
No, you're far away, Ole, you're far away.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, it's perfect now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna play some music and let me know how it
Good.
sounds.
You know we're in a Verizon.
Alright.
Wait, this is great, bro. Look at this big. Yo, say hi, guys.
Okay, I'm getting ready. I'm getting comfy. I'm like,
Yeah, I love how Oli is doing this. She's so awesome. Oli and you, bro. This is great. At school,
it's
we used to
amazing.
have these
Thank
when I was
you. Thank you.
at university.
yes, that's for sure.
What it reminds me
Yeah.
of. We used to all say like, yeah, great. Professor Oli, teach us how to breathe.
All right. So you guys hear the music?
No, we don't hear anything,
No.
unfortunately.
You don't? Oh man. Okay. 1 second.
Do you want some sunset here?
Yes, please, bro. Yo, thank you, Arthur.
Okay. Magic.
Hey.
Whoa.
There is the sun. And it will be setting down on the mountain.
He just
Perfect.
waves his hand and the sun comes out.
Yeah,
Wow.
he is the creator,
Yep.
our
He's
king.
the god.
Yeah.
Hi, Tanya.
All powerful.
Yes. He must be all powerful.
Should have told Jasper to break out some more folding chairs or something.
Tanya, come to us. Don't be afraid.
picture,
We don't
picture.
bite. Only occasionally.
Come sit here,
Picture.
sit here.
Bro, it looks like. Whoa, 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 no. Yeah.
Whoa, 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 bro. Don't fly away too
You look
far
like
away.
you're doing
okay?
a yoga pose though, with the way.
Yeah, I'm doing a yoga, man. I'm
Nice.
getting ready. It's meditation time, man.
It is meditation time, guys. Time to get your yoga on. Hey, oh, Peking duck, pouncing crab. Let's do the pouncing crab.
What the? What are you? What's going on?
A yoga pose, is it?
Oh, I think I'll change this avatar to this. Like, I'm
Hey,
ready.
yo, shirtless. That's what I'm talking about. Time to
Whoa.
relax.
Exactly. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I love it how everybody's actually sitting down.
How's everybody doing?
Like,
Yeah, woo, great.
Okay.
doing good.
Yeah.
Pop,
Yeah,
pop
so,
that bubble.
How about you tell all our audience,
nice.
like, if you could, Arthur, what's going on?
Oh, I just realized
That'd be
your
nice.
sheets.
What's going on?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
breathwork.
we're going to be meditating inside of the Folklore Museum by Glass. This awesome, handsome man in all white
what I have.
suit, beautiful shoes, which makes me think that I look
Hit
not
the
that fancy.
button on
But,
my Oculus.
yeah, and we will be meditating with Ollie. She will be guiding us through the magic of the metaverse traveling experience. Well, we'll be doing some real life VR transcendent experience, trying to understand our inner selves better.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
And of course, those who will be sitting in very comfortable positions, they'll be snoring, but that's expected. Nothing to be ashamed of. And
Don't buy the story.
I think we should actually measure the success of this event by amount of snores we're getting, because that's the true power of relaxation. All right. So
That'll be a
don't be
successful
afraid.
session right there.
Yeah.
Exactly. Don't be afraid. It's like in some cultures, you know, when you eat and you chew very loudly, it's not offensive. It's actually be taken as a compliment to the cook. They're like, yes.
Oh yeah, like
So
ramen. Ramen, you want to
Yep.
slurp it.
I should have put
Yeah,
out some
really?
cots and blankets, pillows.
Yeah.
I hope you're
Next
all
time.
doing well and you're getting relaxed already. Are you getting relaxed? Look at the sunset. There's a mountain and the sun persistently goes
Wow.
down. And we all see the same. And all the light which is coming through this glass, it's actually hitting us and our skin. Even though you don't feel it, or you think you don't feel it, but even through VR you do. That's the magic of virtual reality. I'm not kidding. You can actually feel. I can tell you the real story if you want.
Yes, story,
The beginning of
story.
Somnium. So we were in Amsterdam on VR days. The year is 2018, if I'm not mistaken, and it's the first demo of Somnium. You know, like the very early like alpha prototype stuff, and you know, like we have a stand and we're preparing like to show it off for the first time ever to people. And well, it's back. The story will continue later.
Now we hear music.
Hear me and for the music.
Am I in your spot?
No, it's all good. It's all good.
What are you doing? Oh, thanks. I really appreciate it.
The music's a lot louder than your voice.
One second.
You're echoing.
Oops.
We hear ourselves. Ole.
We hear ourselves, Oli. For we are
Maybe
one and the
that's our
same.
Inner ours. This is our inner soul.
Yeah, it's our inner
That's sort of
soul.
trippy, though.
With the music, it sounds incredible.
Echo.
Somewhere that we never knew we could be. All alone with my one true family. Yeah. Okay, you can stop now. Okay. There you go. Hey,
We
bro.
don't hear you, Ole.
I love the suit. Hey, Tanya, what's good?
Thanks.
We don't hear you. No, still nothing.
Hey.
Nothing is coming. Nothing is coming.
Always technical difficulties.
Hey.
It's okay. I can continue the story meanwhile. If it's okay. No, we don't hear you, Ole.
Story.
Amsterdam, 2018.
2018 Amsterdam, that's like
Yes.
autumn. And of course, the alpha prototype, it's like, you know, next day morning, it's already the show. The alpha pro is not ready, obviously. Because like, which developers are doing everything on time? No one. So nothing is ready, or not nothing, but like some crucial parts are not ready. So we're like coding through the night, and basically like in between coding and playing Unreal Tournament and between each other, killing ourselves. We still don't hear you, Ole. But it's like 3 a.m. in the morning. We go to sleep, and like we have to get up at like 5:45 or something to get on time. So we go to sleep, or so-called sleep, and then we wake up like all dead, and then we have to test the prototype. But in the prototype, it was a sunny day inside VR, and I was all like sleepy, and I'm like, oh my God, Jesus Christ, why do I need this? Oh my Jesus Christ! And then I'm like coming to this VR headset, and the guy is like, you know, the dev is like, okay, I'm loading you up this final demo. I hope it's solved. I'm like, I don't care. Let's bring it. Whatever people think, I don't care. So I'm like taking this headset on, and then it's like a sunny day, and it's just BAM! Kicks my brain into a different way. It wakes me up instantly. I take off the VR headset because the sun, it actually influences your the brain waves, your waves, your body waves. It kicks me instantly. I take this headset off in 3 minutes. I'm like, oh, woo, let's go.
that's what I've
and the guys are like, oh my god, what's wrong with you, man? There's not even coffee in this Airbnb. I'm like, coffee? Who cares coffee? Let's go. They're like, what happens? I'm like, dudes, it actually works. I'm like, take this headset on. There's sun. You will feel better. They take the headset on, and they're like, yeah, wow. It actually does work. That's what I'm saying. It does work.
Yeah.
It makes the difference. And it kicked us on immediately without even us having a coffee or something. So, true story.
Yeah, I mean,
And
you're firing
that's why,
off the same, like, patterns,
yeah, the body
right?
reacts in the same way.
It's the same
Absolutely
way,
the
yeah.
same
Can
way.
you
As,
hear
the same way. Yeah, we can hear now. Yes, we
Oh,
can hear.
Yes.
End of story.
That was a great story, bro. Thank you guys. Yeah.
Thank you guys for being so patient. That was a test. This was the first exercise. To exercise
passed, we
patience.
passed.
Yeah, woo! Good job.
They all waited
class.
patiently for you. Isn't it nice?
Thank you guys so much for coming. This is going to be a really fun reset, and hopefully you guys feel really rejuvenated and ready to go after this. So I learned a couple new Kundalini breathing techniques that are a little more advanced than the one we did last time. Yeah, this is the first time I'm trying this out as well, showing anyone, so it should be fun. Yeah, we'll experiment a little bit together. And then I don't know if Wilfred Glass already spoke, but
No.
he's going to do a guided meditation. He's trained in Transcendental Meditation, and he's really good at it. So, yeah, unfortunately I don't have the music hooked up, but I'll probably just play it in the background, and you guys can hear it a little bit, but it won't be direct in like I planned, but no big deal. All right, so for the first one, I want everybody to just get in a comfortable position on the floor, in a chair. It doesn't really matter, what's most comfortable for you. You can lay down too. It might be a little awkward with your headset if you want to log out and come back in 2D, so you can just, hear your screen but not have the headset on your head or the controllers in your hand. That can help.
We're the
as
real
well.
deal. We'll do it in VR.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the real deal. I'm doing it in VR. Also, it's super nice having these controllers because I can show you guys what I'm doing with my hands. Kundalini is a lot of movement, and it's kind of like, remember in school they taught us how to do this, like just coordination exercises. Kundalini is like that, except a lot more advanced. It's an
I have a
ancient
question.
breathing, and yeah.
I have a
what's up?
question. Do you think the chakras are actually aligned with the endocrinal system in the body? Like if you look at, like, for example, the pineal gland and then the pituitary gland, each of the chakras is actually like in a place where there is some type of endocrine gland. So do you think when you're doing all these
Yeah.
Kundalini things and activating chakras that you're actually like putting attention into these organs and activating them or something? You think that's what's going on?
Oh yeah, definitely.
What's your opinion?
Like Kundalini
Cool.
was originally developed to be medicinal, and I do think in ancient times they might have had to disguise some practices because they didn't want to give away the fact that they were dissecting bodies and
What?
that they knew where organs were and all that. You know what I
What
mean?
the heck? I
Like,
never even knew
just,
that. Yo,
well,
it's-
like medically, you have to do like autopsies and different things like that with cadavers, and I think that they were mapping out the body, and if they would have given away that information, they probably would have gotten,
Wow.
persecuted somehow for
conspiracy.
witchcraft, or you know what I mean.
I never even knew.
So I think a lot of the more esoteric belief systems are actually just representative of real physical things. Like I think Kundalini is definitely that. But basically, the purpose is to awaken the 10 bodies. You have, the lower part of your body that controls, your stability, the strength of your legs is a huge part of life, obviously. So a lot of the exercises are focused on that area. And then as you get more advanced, you move up the 10 bodies. So you'll start with the base chakras, if you will. the base part of your body is like your legs, and then you move to your sexual organs, and then you move to your solar plexus, then you move to your chest and your heart and lungs, and then that's when things get really fun and you start having a lot of breakthroughs. Ideally, I mean, for me, Kundalini has helped me a lot with creativity and just focus. And I've been doing it a couple years now. I'm by no means an expert, but I would love to share with you guys what I learned. So anyway, now that you guys kind of have a little bit of background of what Kundalini is, if you didn't know already, I'll show you guys a really fun practice I just learned from my teacher actually yesterday. So what you're going to do, if you just find a seated position or a comfortable position if you haven't already, make sure you're stable and that you're not going to hit anything with your arms. If you move about a lot, just stay stationary, but we're going to be doing a lot of movement, okay? So first, I want you to take a deep breath in and hold it. Just hold it in your chest, expand your belly, and just feel the oxygen moving and starting your circulation, and then just exhale fully, and then let your belly contract and your lungs contract and just fully empty and release all that nasty tension. Then do it one more time with a big inhale, slowly. Fill up your belly, fill up your lungs and your chest. And just feel the circulation moving throughout your body. You're waking yourself up. Hold it. Set your intention for your practice, whether it's stress relief or wanting to accomplish something today. And then exhale. Exhale all that nasty tension and toxic air, toxic gas. Just anything clouding your mind that you're worrying about, I want you to just release it with this exercise, okay? So we're gonna keep doing that slow inhale and exhale, all right? I want it to be fluid. Don't hold your breath at any point. Just slowly inhale and exhale. Keep your concentration on your belly and your chest rising and falling, and just pay attention to the feelings in your body. If you feel faint at any time or short of breath, just stop and just close your eyes and just use it as an opportunity. Just relax and chill and listen. You don't have to do everything perfectly. The point is feeling good. So anyway, as you're inhaling, I want you to start shaking your arms around like crazy. Shake your head, shake your torso. It's really wild exercise, but it's so fun and it really pays off. And then just exhale slowly and just keep shaking it out. Oh yeah, this is a party. You know, I'm gonna bring the party anywhere I go, okay? All right, just inhaling deeply. Shaking, listening to your body, like shake out your neck, shake out your shoulders and your wrists. Exhale. Shake out your torso and your spine. Kundalini is all about spine flexibility. If you have a flexible spine, you are getting adequate oxygen and circulation and blood and all the good stuff to your organs. So you want to focus on your spine flexibility. Just keep shaking it out. Inhale, exhale. I'm gonna play some music. Now that we've shaken it out a little bit, I want you to put your left hand facing the ground with your elbows bent at your side. I don't know if you can see it. Like, put your hands facing up, like you're carrying a tray close to your body, okay? And then I want you to continue the deep inhales and exhales As you move your hand, you're going to pivot from your elbow from left to right, like this. And it's a very fluid movement. Don't stop, just keep it going, okay? Follow your breath. As fast or as slow as your breath is going, let your hand follow it, okay?
Do I only use one hand or two hand? Only one hand?
Just one hand. I'll show you what to do with the other hand next. All right, so this hand, your right hand, I want you to put it up to your shoulder like you're taking an oath, with your palm facing out. And just keep it still with your elbow bent by your side. Keep your spine straight and tall. All right, now we're gonna make your breath a bit faster and your hand movements a little faster. This is a pretty simple Kundalini exercise. There are some more advanced ones, but basically this will give you an idea of what Kundalini is. Just movement with breath and high concentration.
Hey, bro. Hey, what's up? I can't hear you. Are you
On your
speaking?
inhale, if you want to add some more difficulty, I guess, more of a challenge. On your inhale, I want you to vibrate Sat in your mind, the word Sat, which is
Hey, look
my
over there.
name. And on the exhale, vibrate Nam, or just think of the word Nam, which is truth. So you're basically meditating on the phrase, my name is truth. Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. All right, so we're going to do one that's a little bit more focused on the spine. So this will be the third Kundalini meditation we'll work on before Woofer Blast takes over and guides us in a meditation. All right, so you can go ahead and just release your hands. Take a deep inhale and then hold it. Feel the oxygen circulating throughout your body. And then just exhale, release. Yeah. All right, so the next one, we're going to focus on the spine, okay? Make sure that you are firm and secure wherever you're seated. If you're laying down, you're going to want to sit up straight for this one. And I don't have trackers on, so it might be a little bit interesting to show you how I do this. But basically, first you start seated firmly up, your spine straight, the crown of your head reaching to the sky, and the base of your body, your tailbone, firmly planted into the ground. You're going to keep your head and your bottom stationary for the most part, but I want you on the inhale to push out your chest and your heart and your solar plexus area, and maybe look up a little bit. All right, lift your chin, just open up. Make sure you don't hurt your neck doing this. This is a very fluid movement, no jerky movements. You don't want to hurt yourself. All right, so it's just like slow, fluid movements. So on the inhale, you basically thrust your solar plexus out, look up, and then on the exhale, you're gonna curl your head down and suck in your belly and your chest and kind of curl up into a little ball while still staying in the same spot on the floor, okay? That's on your exhale. So in the inhale, we stretch. Inhale, sat. Exhale, nam, and curl up. And you can go ahead and stretch your arms with the movement, as long as you're not hitting anything around you. And this is all bringing circulation to your spine and also all your organs. And Sat Nam is giving your mind something to focus on. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. My name is Truth. This can be a little bit of an ab workout if you tighten your stomach. When you curl in, I really like to play with the meditations and what I'm focusing on during these Kundalini Kriyas. Sometimes if I have a task that I'm trying to get motivated for, I focus on that and just direct all my energy towards that. If I'm sick and I need to heal, I just kind of focus everything on healing and feeling better. And you can do whatever you want. You can even focus on like a piece of fruit in front of you that you're gonna eat when you're finished with the exercise. All right, go ahead and put your hands in prayer. And just take another deep inhale when you're ready and hold it there. And then let it go. And just thank yourself for trying something new. And then on the next inhale, we're going to hold it again with our hands in prayer. And on the exhale, I want you to sing Sat Nam with me, all right? My name is Truth, our name is Truth, we are Truth. Together we bring the truth. Exhale, Sat Nam. All right. Thank you, guys.
Yay. Thank you, Oi.
Whoa.
Yeah, thank you.
Ollie, that was incredible.
Thank you, Ollie.
Just wait till next time.
Yeah.
Next time when I have the trackers, I want to show you guys some more complicated stuff, but
Cool.
still practicing, so eventually we'll be doing yoga in here.
Yeah.
Let me know if you ever wanna like have a session to set the trackers up or something. If I can help you with anything, let me know.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna download OVR advanced settings today. I actually got around to fixing my Steam VR room setup finally, so
Yeah.
I'm almost there.
Awesome.
All right, Woofer,
Yeah,
you want to
just
head
let
over
me know
here?
anything, let me
Okay.
know.
I wish I had more room. I keep
Thanks,
knocking
Ruth.
things over and tearing the
Uh-oh.
place up. Well, let's see. Uh-oh, I have to recalibrate. I'm too tall. Just a second. Stand up straight. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, there we go. So, if you gathered what from from always work, breath work is a lot of concentrating and visualization. But what I do, it's transcendental meditation, it's just the opposite actually. So, and you know, you may think, well, so what, I breathe all the time, but when you breathe purposefully and with intent, it can have some really beneficial effects. Now, transcendental meditation, if you don't know, it's just, there's nothing esoteric about it. It's just a relaxation technique. It's just to relax, but there are a lot of different benefits that some people claim to get from it. Some people say it just recharges them. Some people get a lot of energy after they've meditated for a while. You know, it takes time, like anything, to build up some good results. But I don't know how much time we have. An actual session of meditation takes 20 minutes. So I don't know if we're going to do that, but I'll guide you through the way it would be if we were doing it for 20 minutes, put it that way. So it's real. There's nothing to it really. What you do is you have a mantra, and the mantra is not a magic word or anything like that. It's just something. It's a word that doesn't mean anything, and it won't conjure up any images in your mind. That way, you say the mantra over and over, and it sort of acts as an anchor. Because whenever your mind drifts off, you know how your mind's always active. It's always thinking about something or 10 things at once. And the mantra, you just think the mantra. If you feel yourself drifting off thinking about, oh, what do I have to do today? You know, or oh, I think I left something on in the kitchen or something. Anything like that. You start thinking anything, you just think the mantra again to bring yourself back to the center. And the idea is just to give your mind a chance to empty out and just relax for 20 minutes. So I'll just make up a mantra, and okay, I'll say Uma, which doesn't mean a thing. Uma. So in your mind, when you meditate, it doesn't matter what you wear, don't wear, you just make yourself comfortable, sit down somewhere comfortable, and you just, first when you start out, you just relax and just sort of settle in for about a minute. Just try to wipe your mind clean and just don't think about anything for a while. And then you close your eyes and you begin to say the mantra, I Uma. You just say it over and over again. And what that does is it keeps you from drifting off and thinking of other things. So that's your anchor. Whenever you start thinking, oh, my arm itches, oh no, and then you come back, you come back to the mantra again. But if you are distracted, it doesn't matter. If you're distracted, you have to get up, go to the restroom, or you have to scratch your nose or something. It's okay. It doesn't hurt anything. You just come back, sit for another minute, relax, and then start the mantra again. So we'll do it for a little while. And as I said, you just try to think of the mantra and nothing else. So just give your mind some rest. Let it just think of that, which is nothing. You're thinking of nothing for a while, which is really hard to do when you think about it. I mean, your brain's constantly thinking of things all the time. There's always thoughts racing around in your brain. And you'd be surprised how often we don't bother to just empty out our thoughts and clear our minds for a little while. And it's really helpful. It's restful, and supposedly it lowers your blood pressure after a while and things like that, which any kind of relaxation would, not naturally. But we'll just start it. You don't have to say this, but I'll do it for you, and we'll just start saying the mantra. Say, just don't think anything at all. I Uma. I Uma. I Uma. I Uma. I Uma. 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 And you just keep saying that. That's your center. That's your anchor. Just keep thinking that. You don't have to say it out loud. Just think it. Uma. 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 And you'll notice you start to notice things around you. You hear the wind, you hear the music. Just try not to think of those. Just concentrate on your mantra. And as you do that, you sort of fall into a state. It's a state of relaxation. It's like you were in a deep sleep. I was meditating one time, and my sister came into the room and yelled something about something that was going on, and it was such a shock. You know how it is, like if you're in a deep sleep and somebody wakes you up, say, "Come on, we got to get to work," or "You got to take me to school," or whatever. You know, it just, if they do it too quickly, it's really a jolt to your system. And that's the way it is with meditation, even more so, I believe, that because you're trying to lower your concentration, you're trying to be super relaxed, and you can't just jump up. That's another thing. When you're, after 20 minutes, you just sit for about another minute, don't think anything, and just sort of unwind, and then just get up slowly. You know, don't try to jump up and do anything fancy, because you've been so relaxed for a while, you may, fall down or something. Just like if you're getting up from a sleep. But if you do this 20-minute session twice a day on a regular schedule, it really does help. It helps your concentration. It helps you to feel more calm. It gives you more energy, because you're getting rid of all the clutter, all this crap that's just flying around your brain constantly. And it's like when we dream, when we sleep, I believe that when we dream, it's our brain defragmenting. Your brain's going through all the thoughts of the day, getting rid of all the junk, scattering stuff around, putting this over here, putting that over there. It's sort of like your brain's defragmenting. You wake up in the morning, you have a clearer head. After you wake up, of course, and have your coffee or whatever. But that's more or less what Transcendental Meditation is. It's nothing magical. It's just a way to force yourself, really, to relax. And these days, people don't do too much of that. I believe, more and more we're busy all the time, constantly thinking of something, working on things. And if you just give yourself a little break, just 20 minutes twice a day, to clear out all that stuff, it's really refreshing. And let's see, that's about all. That wasn't 20 minutes, but that's how a typical session would go. And like I said, just do that twice a day. You do it like early in the morning is a good time, but you don't do it before you eat or right after you eat, because your body's trying to digest food, and your metabolism can get messed up a little bit. So you just do it, and don't do it just before you go to bed, because you might get some energy from it, and it'd make it hard to sleep. Things like that.
I have a question.
Does anybody have any questions?
I have a question.
Okay.
Okay, so.
All right.
Okay, when you're born, you start thinking the moment you're born, right? So as soon as you're born, you start to think. And when you meditate, you try and clear out the thinking. So then, would you say that meditating is like being not born? Like, you're stopping thinking. So like you're getting into a state where because the thinking creates a barrier between you and the world. The thinking is what defines you, But if you turn that off, aren't you like lifting the barrier and like more like.
Well,
You think so?
you're not really undoing anything. You're just pausing for 20 minutes, you know.
So it's pausing?
like you're not unlearning how to think. You're just not thinking. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it does. Thank you, Wiffer Blast.
You're welcome. Well, thank everybody for coming. This is great. I didn't expect anybody to be here, to tell you the truth. Thank you very much for coming. Ole, thank you
I
for
could
your
do this way
breathwork
longer.
sessions.
That was amazing.
Can we do this like once a month? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
or
think
like
this really did
once
help.
every
At
2
least.
weeks.
That'd be cool.
I would love
Maybe
to
every
do it
2
every
weeks,
day.
Every day. I'd like to do.
Day.
If we did it
Even
again, I'd
once a
like to
week.
do a full session and see how that
Yeah.
works.
Yes,
See if you feel
I would
any.
totally be
I mean, it takes a while to feel anything, but you know, maybe you can sort of tell, you know, if it's having any benefits at all.
Your mantras
Honestly,
are
when you did,
amazing.
like,
my,
the first-
my appointment with my therapist, I think that this is definitely very helpful.
Yeah.
I don't need a
Oh,
therapist.
great.
Actually, the first couple of like, I don't know, like 5 minutes or something, when it was just about the mantra and everything, I was like, oh, I think this is the first time I'm ever actually really meditating in VR. Honestly,
Nice.
I was like,
Yeah.
whoa. Yeah.
Yeah, I've
I
never
do
done it
so
in
many
VR
things in
either.
VR, but I never like actually like fully like was in a setting where I
It's already pretty relaxing anyway. You just sit here and listen to the wind and watch the snow fall, and you could pretty much fall asleep if you're by yourself. Well, while you're here, check out the museum.
Can we go on a tour of the museum? Can you take us all on a tour? We would love a tour.
Yeah? Where do you want to start?
I don't. Start at the most.
I need to get up first.
At the beginning.
the
Let's
front
start
door?
at the beginning. Yes. Let's start at the beginning.
Okay, go to the front door then.
All right, guys. Yo, wake up, everyone.
Yeah.
Come on.
Especially
Wake up, wakey, wakey. Come on. I know you. Yeah, there you go.
Wakey,
Come on.
wakey.
Son,
That
you
was
get up,
very
focus.
relaxing.
Yeah. That was amazing.
Grab a
My
cup of
body feels
coffee,
so good.
wake
Thank
up.
you so much.
Yeah, Oli, you're a great guide.
Man, so
Really.
good.
It's really amazing.
I'm a great guy.
you have
No, you're a great guide. You're a great
Guide.
guide. Guide.
Oh God.
Yeah.
you have
Oh, rude.
No, come on.
There's a app called, I think it's called Trippy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you also have the
Yeah,
perfect
thank you so much,
voice
Oli,
to
yeah.
guide
Good.
through that.
Oh, thank you so
It's-
much.
That's very
Yeah.
helpful.
Yeah, I love sharing what I learned.
It's
I've
like
never
a-
talked about it before, but I
was
love
very,
it. It
very
has
relaxing,
helped me
but-
so
Yeah.
much.
You're really good at
You
it.
know, your
I
first
didn't know
couple
you were
breathing
so good.
exercises,
Anxiety.
I agree.
I think I got them mixed up, so I sort of do both of them at the same time now. I don't know if that hurts or not, but like
I'm
the
gonna
dragon's
send you
breath and the
my
other one.
teacher. My teacher, she's like amazing on YouTube. My school
Mm-hmm.
here in Vegas actually shut down because of the pandemic, but
Oh,
they still have online stuff, and
Cool.
they're amazing. They changed my life. Like,
Can you
I
please,
went there
yeah,
just for
share
health
it.
reasons, like just to be in shape, and
mhm.
I work on flexibility and stuff like that. And I ended up leaving, just like working through a bunch of trauma and like having way less
Wow.
anxiety. And I know it's different for everybody, but I definitely found my thing. You know that it
Yeah,
definitely
I definitely
helps
need help with
so
anxiety
much.
because
Oh, same.
I've got a lot of that. Yeah, I guess everybody has some. Now this meditation I started like back in the 70s. But I admit I haven't done it regularly like I should. There's been periods where I didn't do it at all. But I'm getting back into it now, and it's it's
Yeah.
cool. It's fun.
Thank you guys for sharing this with everyone.
Well, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Woofer. This is a good idea.
Thank you.
All right, what for blast?
You know
Take
what's great
us
is,
on the
Okay.
Float
tour.
tanks.
Let's go, guys.
Anyone
Yo, we're
tried
gonna
a
go on a
float tank?
tour. Oh, a float
No.
tank?
You know what
Those
I'm talking
cryo
about?
jets? Yeah, there's a
Oh,
lot
man.
in Toronto.
Those
There
are
a lot
so
of them.
good for anxiety.
Guys, come on, come on. Our
So-
tour waits. Let us
It's
journey
like a
towards the
meditation.
entrance. Let's go, bro. Come on. All right, let's start the tour.
Okay, we can
All right, yo,
start here.
welcome everyone. Say, welcome.
Welcome to the.
Yeah, there you go. Come
Okay.
No, go.
Welcome
CJ.
to the museum. What?
Yeah, just go.
Not yet?
No, go.
Yo, woofer blast.
Are you ready? Okay. Hello,
Yo, woofer.
and welcome to the
Oh.
Museum of Mystery and Folklore. And
Where are you from?
our first exhibit. This is a temporary exhibit on loan. This is from Ogelta.
Oh, nice.
You're all familiar with her work. And these 3 pieces here are hers. The one very tall one, you can't see the top, so I built this little observation platform in back. So if you want to see the top of it, you go up here.
What's this one, a shoe?
So cool.
What are
So I built, just so you can see the top of it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I thought they were so
That's
cool. You
so
have to see
sweet.
all of it.
It's glittery.
They sparkle even.
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
have
let's
to
see
read
what
the
else we
story.
got. Oh, you got to see this. This is the Ultra Lord column.
Cool. Hey, that's me.
Yeah, he
Yo, I have
was
to
here
take a
when
picture.
we discovered. Yeah, take a picture of yourself in front of it.
Exactly.
We discovered this in
Hey,
this,
yo.
this big double pyramid.
Oh, yeah.
And the column says, "All hail the Ultra Lord."
Yeah.
Thought you might like that one.
Yeah, I love it.
The Ultra Lord is still alive. I love that part. Or is he immortal? That's a good question.
Yeah, this column was very old. And look at all this space. I still have plenty of space left to do other things.
Cool.
And I
Nice.
want to keep everything rotating and put new things in.
Yeah,
I'm out
love
of
it,
credits
bro.
right now. But yeah, I want to rotate and have new things. Oh, above your head here is this thing. It's the Garboni force field, which is found in Isabel Garboni's kitchen in 2015. We don't know what it is, but it's here, and we hope it doesn't destroy the place. It enlarges itself every now and then, and it moves around, and as long as it doesn't kill anybody, we'll keep it here, I guess.
Nice.
We like strange things. That's what the museum's all about.
Who's Isabel Garboni? Am I supposed to know her? Like, is
I
she-
don't know.
Oh.
No.
That's
She's not even a real person. Shh. I made this stuff up.
No
Come on,
shit.
man.
Show
It's
us
a really
more.
pretty picture.
What is?
This.
That
Oh
one
yeah,
is a
I don't know what that is. I just got it off a wallpaper site.
Why
I
did
thought
you
it sort of
pick
fit the
pick
theme of
it?
the place.
It's very inspiring.
I just thought it fit the theme of the place.
I
Yeah.
like it. Yeah, it's a very beautiful pose.
I love it.
You
Mountain
can
pose.
see. Oh, here's a little dinosaur.
It's beautiful.
This is just a model. It's not a real dinosaur. Don't worry, he won't eat you or anything.
So do dinosaurs
Yes.
also roam Somnium space? A farmer's surprise. This is a 1/3 scale.
Well, this one
Really
mysteriously appeared in this woman's
It's
kid
one of the rare.
in a farmer's field. Okay?
Wow. Incredible.
He just popped up in this farmer's field, and he was sold to a traveling circus, but he died.
Oh no.
Too much cotton candy, I guess. But corn
Died of
dogs.
diabetes, poor guy.
You can't. A dinosaur can't live on cotton candy and corn dogs. We found out the hard way. So, but that's a scale model. It's a 1/3 scale model. Over here, we've got Jasper the voodoo doll.
Jasper? Say hello
Hey
to
Jasper, how you doing today?
No, that's creepy.
Jasper?
He was found here in Somnium space, and where he lived, nobody could build anything for a long time. We thought he put a curse on the place. So we removed him and brought him to the museum, and everything sort of calmed down because he liked it here. After it calmed down, we took him home,
He's got a little bit.
but he kept coming back to the museum. So we said, well, since he likes it here so much, we'll just make him a little house.
Cool. Hey,
So
Jasper.
this is his new home.
This is so
Where's
awesome.
Jasper? He's not going to jump out at me, right?
There
Right
he is.
there.
Hey, little. Yo, guys,
You
let's
see
all
him? The
take a
little green
picture
guy?
with Jasper. Come on, I'm
Don't
gonna
see
put the
him.
camera. Here we
Don't
go.
see him?
button man.
Oh. Jasper, come out.
Jasper.
Whoever blast, can you move for like a minute just this way? Yeah, there you
Okay.
go. Or come here. Hey,
Where is he?
Jasper.
Oh shit, I'm missing the picture.
Hey, yo, come.
Okay, I'll
Come
see
say
you in the
hi to
picture, I
him.
guess.
Hey, little guy. Hey.
I'll say hi to the invisible Jasper. Hello.
Okay.
It's a tiny one.
That's weird. You can't see him.
Aquino too.
Well, he does move around now and then. He
Do you
likes
see
to
his little
wander
bed
around.
over here?
Yeah, I saw his bed.
His bed is
So cute, yeah.
That's my favorite part. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. The couch is cool too. It's a real couch.
Wow, it's so small. How are you? Looks so funny.
It's Jasper sized. You have to make the furniture fit the little guy.
Look what the Kundalini made us levitate.
Oh, it shot me outside.
Yeah,
Sorry.
He's so small. He doesn't
No,
need
don't
all
be-
these rooms.
It's so cute.
I know. Well, they came with the house, so I said, oh
I
well.
mean, look at this.
Isn't he like haunted?
More
or-
credits.
Isn't he like evil or
My
something?
controller
No.
died.
He's
Oh,
just
you
a
lost
voodoo
an arm.
doll. I don't know. I don't know the
I
story.
lost an arm.
We just found him in a field somewhere.
Don't you have to kill someone to make a voodoo doll?
He's voodoo
It was
here.
I think that's
Jasper.
right.
Take your
Oh,
arm
my
off.
arm.
Bro, poor guy. Yo, Jasper. It's okay. We'll
I used to have a-
exercise you from
I used to have
your
a
prison.
collection.
Don't worry.
I had a
Stuck a
collection of
pin
voodoo
in his
dolls for a
arm.
long time.
Dude,
My
they kinda
arm's
creep
not
me
working
out.
anymore.
somebody's hurt Jasper and
no. You're stuck.
It's a voodoo doll.
I don't know. My my electronics are working very strange today.
You don't have to worry
I
because he
had that
likes it here. So
yesterday, like,
so
everything
far,
in my
you be
electronics
good,
was
Jasper.
completely messed up.
Don't
Yeah,
put a hex
like, I
on
had, like,
anybody or
crashes
no hoodoo
and,
voodoo.
like, my mouse wouldn't
No
work.
hoodoo voodoo
No
for
voodoo
us.
voodoo,
Yeah.
bro. None of that.
That's so strange.
Alright, let's
Yeah,
get
I
out of
had
here,
to
guys.
connect my
Let's see
headset,
the
like,
next
three
example.
Okay, you can
times
go out this
today.
way.
And I was still late to
Yeah.
start.
Really?
Yeah, yesterday it crashed
Let's see.
twice during the
What else?
meetup.
Oh,
here. I don't know
here's
what's up.
Sparky.
Oh wow.
This is a flying rock.
Interesting. I
There's a
wonder if
flying
it's
rock?
planets or something.
You have a flying
Yeah,
rock?
that some people had. Mm-hmm. And some people had it, and they used it as Sparky's toy.
For several
He
years.
just used to play around with
The
it.
dog.
The rock was kept as a
Dog.
dog's
Bend
play
down
toy
to get out.
before
Bear
being
had no
donated to.
Wouldn't that be fun? It'd be fun to have a little flying rock to play with. I think.
Aww.
And this is the tree
Always wanted
witch
a flying rock.
who's not here. She's not here, but she lives in the woods. If you're ever up in the woods, you might see her. But she blends in with the trees, so
Does
you
she
might
eat like
not see her.
bad kids or something?
Great.
This sounds like one of
Oh.
those things.
Rabbits and rabbits.
the
and
Blair
all
Witch.
that.
Yeah. Does she eat
That's
little
very
kids?
good.
This
Then I will
one-
not go
kids?
to the trees. That's very good. Thank you.
This
for
this
voicing
one's not as nice. Let's see what else do we have?
Where's the gift
Remember
shop?
the awkward situation.
Where's the
This is
gift
a
shop?
UFO.
This is
Over
There's a
here.
UFO?
now
You
I
have
get
to click
have
on
this in
this.
my dreams. I'm
This is
really
the gift
looking-
shop? Oh, nice.
Scary. First do the meditation.
Yeah, you click on it and it takes you to the.
Wait, Wolfer, you need to
There's
switch
one.
into that one, the
Maybe
witch
that's what
costume
that is.
that you
That
have.
Oh
or the-
yeah,
the-
okay. That's a good
We'll
idea.
have to sit back over there.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a UFO in here?
Yeah, there was, but I had to make room for.
Hey, are you still streaming?
Yeah.
I might-
What's up?
I might bring it back.
You gonna ride the dinosaur?
I wanted to climb on the dinosaur.
Oh no! Can you do the dinosaur? Yeah. Yeah, go Roo!
You okay, Nicky?
Did it? So
Riding
yeah,
the
I
dinosaur.
tried to ride the dinosaur, but it's not as easy as it seems. Maybe
It's a
this
skinny,
way
it's a
around.
skinny dinosaur, isn't it?
He needs more Twinkies. Or cotton candy.
Isn't that why he died or
I'm
something?
just gonna surf the dinosaur instead.
Yo, Oli, Root, look, guys, look
It's a
over
good
here.
picture.
Hey, Oli,
What, Nicky?
look over
She
here.
naked?
Hold on, Oli, yeah, look, hey, wait, 1, 2, 3, hey, good. Yeah, nice.
I only have one arm, unfortunately. I don't know where the other one went.
Yeah, it was that voodoo doll. I told you,
That's-
she's
And I
suspicious.
think that's all I have
It's
in here
just on
right
your
now.
side. It's just
But
like
I'm gonna
hanging
switch
on your
things
side
out
as
and
if it
change
was
it around and
Yeah,
have something new all the time.
you look fine, don't worry.
That's what I saw too. I was like,
Really, really
where
nice.
did it go?
Thank you.
Are these
And
these
very
feet?
creative, I must say. The text and everything.
Yeah, I don't know. You have to ask El Golta what they are.
It looks
They're-
like
that's a
foot.
bulby boot.
It looks
It's a
like
Bobby
a.
boot,
It
yeah.
looks like a Barney foot,
And it,
like Barney's actual
if
foot.
you get up
right?
here, you can look and you can see inside.
What's in there?
There's nothing.
Oh.
Nothing in the Bobby boot.
Oh yeah, yo, it's a boot. It's actually a boot. I didn't even know. Look.
Yeah,
Wow.
and it's a Bobby boot. See the bulbous
Bobby?
protuberances here?
Oh yes,
Where do you
I
guys see
do.
my boot?
It's a it's a bulbous boot.
What am I?
What do you
I
see?
don't
You
see
can't
the
see it
monster.
either?
I don't see the boot.
You're not seeing it?
Oh,
no.
No
No.
way.
But,
Oh wow.
like,
You have
maybe,
to- Maybe you should
reload the
reload. Yeah.
parcel?
Yeah, I don't see the green monster. I don't.
Is that a button?
Yeah,
Do you have a
it
button
sucks.
here? Oh. What is the? Oh, what is this speakerphone? Why is there a
What?
speaker? What is this?
Oh, you don't hear it?
Welcome to Museum
Right
of
here.
Mystery and
Stand right
Folklore.
here and you'll hear
If
it.
you're here for today's seminar,
Oh nice.
just turn right at the
nice.
entrance,
You don't hear the recording?
Yeah, I can
turn
hear
left
it.
at the little house,
Oh,
I hear
and
it.
go
Okay.
straight up the red ramp.
You should put a sign that says,
Wow.
like, wait.
Wilfred
Stay
Blast,
here.
I really love
Hello, and
the
welcome
museum.
to the Museum of
Yeah, I think
Mystery
he
and
ran
Yeah,
into
Yeah.
it's a great museum. Well
Yeah.
done, Rupert of Love.
Maybe I can see the little green guy.
I think what you
House
should do
and go
is,
straight up the
you
red
should
ramp.
use the museum
Yeah.
as a way to showcase others' work, just like you've been doing with old Gal.
Yeah,
Gal
that's what I
Gelton.
wanna do,
It's
exactly.
really amazing, bro. Really great idea.
Museum of
Oh,
Mystery
remember
and
I was
Folklore.
asking you about how to activate sounds with objects?
Yeah, you got it.
That's what I
Nice.
did.
What did you do? How did you make it work?
It's so simple. All I did was you just attach one of the media things is just sound, you know, the little musical note thing.
Yeah.
You just attach that to it, and that's all you have to do. It's simple.
Well, how'd you make it?
I was
like,
trying to
work
do it the
on
hard
cue?
way.
How did it work on cue? Like you had there's like a trigger or something. What's
There's a
going on?
setting on there.
Yeah.
There's a setting on there. You know, but it doesn't always work. It's strange. Like
Hello, and
No,
welcome
you
it
should have
works,
heard
yeah.
it when you came
Museum
in.
of Mystery
Yeah.
and
Uh-oh.
Folklore.
Now I hear
If
it.
you're here
Now
for
it's
today's
freaking out.
seminar, just
hear
turn right at the entrance, turn left at the little house, and go straight up the red ramp.
It's so close.
I made the recording sound like an old crinkled up tape.
Hello, and welcome to the Museum of Mystery and Folklore. If you're here for today's seminar, just turn right at the entrance,
This
turn
thing,
left at the little house,
the Lord.
and go
Yeah.
straight up the red ramp.
this thing explains the whole project
Oh, where? Where?
right here.
It's probably
Mission
pretty fucked
mission
up.
statement.
Oh, nice. Every successful
I keep looking
civilization
at
has
your
a
book
past.
Make
It's
like a
such
Think
scary-
about
not
life
like
like collecting
horror
experiences.
movie,
This
like
allows a
gross,
civilization to have
Just
depth
like
of soul, passed down through the
mystery
ages. Since
thriller.
sound space is an artificially created world, it does not really have much of a past. My goal with the Museum of Mystery and Folklore is to display imaginary characters, events, and artifacts. Elements will come together to make absurd knowledge present to clear. I'm not trying to focus on
Yeah,
something
I think someone actually.
to stimulate your imagination.
Yeah,
Nice.
they made an
Nice,
NFT
bro.
Hey, you actually
Very
gave
great.
me
It's actually
something to
coming out,
wonder about. Do you remember
called,
like the
Keepers
tree
of the
bitch? Can you
Inn or
come with me over
something.
here?
Like it was actually an NFT project that they fundraised through selling NFTs. So that should be pretty interesting.
the
Totally
what now?
indie people.
No, the tree bitch.
Yeah,
Wasn't
I'm
she
excited.
pole
I
We're all
dancing at
watching
one
that picture
point?
still. Jesus.
Do what?
I wondered. Wasn't she
who's mine
pole
every time I
dancing
look
at
around?
one point?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right? Yeah, you
Right.
gave me something to wonder about there. I think there's something really interesting in this
Yeah, that
one.
was
I
her.
think, yeah. Yeah, right?
Cool. Nice.
But she was a bit
tell me what you
brighter
see, I'm
than
not gonna
that,
look.
no?
Oh yeah, this
Tell
is
me what
just a
you see in
silhouette. I didn't want to make it too scary for people. Some people don't like scary
Yeah,
things.
it is scary. I'm
So
I'm
you're
terrified.
basically
I really am.
censoring this museum.
Oh no.
That's why she's
Yeah, a little bit, a little
I
bit.
Okay, yeah, but I like the black and white look. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
She's
gonna.
harmless.
Yeah, I
She
think
Yo.
your
pole
meditation put a
dances
couple people to
sometimes.
sleep. There's some people sleeping up there.
Yeah, it's still up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Better get them out of their trance, man.
They
We'll
can
call the
stay.
cops.
It won't
Wake up. We're closing.
Also, at night she
Yo,
comes
we're
out to
closing.
feast
You
on
have to get
small
out.
animals, Oli. I don't know if that
Yeah.
sounds harmless.
Charge pet.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, so I'm like, wait a second.
I
Just
haven't
don't
seen
be
her
a
do
just
that.
don't be a small animal.
I haven't seen her do that.
Yeah, I thought she would
Alright,
have been
woofer
harmless
blast.
when I saw her in the club,
Woofer,
but now
woofer.
I'm like,
Woofer.
oh.
Yo, buddy.
It'd be
Yo,
funny
let's-
if
yes,
you put
let's-
like
let's end
another
this.
picture on the
Give us
pole,
a-
like right next to it.
Yeah,
Okay.
her.
Sometimes she also parties.
Tell me when.
Oh, that,
Very
oh,
skilled
then I
dancer.
would be
She
okay
was
with it.
spotted
Come on.
in the club.
She was
trunk
spotted
club.
dancing with the club.
Okay.
Then I-
Well,
then I
thank
would
you,
be afraid
everybody,
of
for
her.
coming to this session. And thank Oli for giving a breathwork session. And it was a lot of fun. I'm glad you're all here, as always. And I always like hanging out with you and doing some fun things. And hopefully you had some fun. Something to
We
do
did.
today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I am off
Quite
to
a few
fix
people
my
don't know
mixer
about
and
it.
find out what happened to it. Bye, guys. Nice
See
to
you
see you all.
It was so nice